What's up, guys? It's the Floyd. Song was just playing. I had to stop that in the back. I probably cut that out, so don't worry about it. What's up? Welcome to another video. Today I thought I would talk about motivation and just sort of having it during this weird time. People have tended to like my recent videos, sort of talking about different things. So I thought motivation would be a fitting one to talk about because of both the pandemic, which I won't mention too much in this video for once, but also because of the fact that when you're seeing this video, this will be my 14th day of consecutive uploads, or 2 weeks, which requires, you guessed it, lots of motivation and staying on top of things. So one way I've sort of motivated myself for this is that obviously I have something big planned for the end of the month. So when I've set this initial plan in motion, leading up to it, I have to sort of stick to this plan for it to be executed as I see, as I picture it in my head, as I see it working, which obviously, yes, means that I have that extra push to do this every day. I also have the fact that I failed it last year as a reason for me to push on. I've done a bit better than 3 days or 4 days I think I did last year, getting to what will be 14 once you're watching this, or if you're watching it not on the Thursday it's posted, then you know what I mean. But yeah, finding motivation has been hard, particularly with uni. At the moment, being in an online format makes it difficult to manage, which I sort of talked about in my mental health video. But yeah, there's sort of a blessing and a curse with the extension of deadlines, or the elimination of deadlines altogether, to just not follow them anymore, so we can submit stuff sort of as we fit it in, which sort of takes away motivation in a sense. When you have that harsh deadline, when you have to get stuff done by, when it's left to you, you can feel a bit unsure or a bit lost in your own time frame, in a sense. It's warm in here now. I might turn the heat off. So I guess a good way I'd recommend keeping motivation is introducing your own time frame to whatever you're doing, because that's one thing I have with uni and this. Obviously with uni, I'm trying to follow a schedule of when I get stuff done by, my own schedule, and with videos, I'm obviously keeping the daily format, trying to plan when I record videos. It's been a bit hard because obviously I'm posting every day, so it feels like 10 seconds go by and I have to prepare another video, with how quick days are going at the moment. But yeah, having a sort of set plan, which sounds boring, like it sounds like monotonous and just like, having a schedule and a plan you have to follow, like a diary, but that's not what I mean really. It's just having your sort of groundwork of an idea of when you want to do stuff, and just staying active in that regard of thinking about what you're doing and when you're doing it and how you're going to get stuff done. And yeah, I think that's a good help for me to stay motivated. And obviously, of course, associating meaning with whatever you're doing. I'm trying to do stuff that has some purpose will be extra motivation to keep on top of it. These daily uploads are very important to me because, like I said, failing it last year, I don't like having something that I don't succeed at, or a promise that I don't keep to. So not doing it last year meant when this year came around, I definitely wanted to give it my best go yet again and see if I can do it. And so far, so good. Hopefully I can keep it up. And I guess just having a flexibility to adjust is also important. If you can't meet your goal as intended, then figuring out a way to sort of stay on course in some respects. Obviously, every video I've put out this month hasn't been some banger, as good as like the first day of the month I posted that crazy shaving video, which was very fun, and I guess people saw the fun in that and also liked it, which is why I think it's my most viewed video this month so far, which we're on good track, by the way. I've got like 16 hours of watch time, so thank you for caring about my channel. If you're watching this, it is fantastically greatly appreciated. But yeah, what was my point? Oh yeah, finding meaning in whatever you're doing, even if it's like uni stuff, thinking about the importance of the outcome, what it could allow you to do, working, the importance of bringing in P's at the moment, which of course we all need the P. That sounded weird. P as in money, P standing for, yep. And yeah, just sort of doing that, what else have I been doing to motivate myself? I mean, I'm giving all this advice, but with uni, my motivation's been pretty awful because I've probably been given too much control over my own schedule to the point that now I'm just like a bit of a hermit, just like hanging around, just like, well, there's no rush, isn't there? But now I'm sort of forcefully rushing myself to do stuff. Not a panicked, frantic way. Still relaxed, but just making sure I'm getting stuff done, and of course having my chill time to watch YouTube, and so on and so forth. Oh yeah, setting yourself like rewards or like incentives to do stuff is good too. Like if you plan out when you're doing things, and then you're like, I'll do this fun thing afterwards, then you want to do it so you can do the fun thing. It's like unlocking something. If you're a video game person like I am, if you love your games, did I just call them video games? What am I, boomer? If you're an epic gamer like I am, and you know about like unlocking stages and stuff like that, you can sort of apply that to real life and sort of set a sequence of goals that make you push on. Is that the purpose of games all along? Are there life lessons to be learnt from the way games are put together? Yeah, there are just a few of my tips on finding motivation. I know it is very tough. Things can be weird sometimes. I'm very bad with procrastinating, leaving things till last minute. I'm both bad at it, but it's also where my best work tends to come out. When I feel like I'm under the pump and I need to get something together, I seem to just spark these ideas that will work better than I would if I'm thinking about it like weeks before. I guess maybe I'm thinking with like less intensity. That might not be the right word, but maybe I'm like, if it's last minute, if I've procrastinated, I'm putting like so much focus into it that I spark some great idea. Whereas if it's due in like a month, I'm like, I'll think of something, I might do this or whatever, and it's just a bit, the focus isn't there. And finding focus is important in whatever you're doing to sort of achieve it as best as you can, or to succeed at it as best as you can, I guess is a better way of putting it. But yeah, I know having this motivation to post videos every day is great for me, because I know some people, maybe some of you guys watching, you might be amongst them. I don't know who you are, you could be anyone. Some people have loved to say, oh Floyd, why aren't you posting videos? Where are the uploads? Where's the consistency? You upload once every 2 months. Well, now piss off, because 2 weeks every day, bro, like Jake Paul said. Yeah, on it, like white on rice. That's a phrase, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, I don't want to have a bit of a ramble now, but good luck with your own motivation. Try and push yourself to a comfortable limit. That's a nice way of phrasing things. Meet your comfortable limit. Pushing yourself to the edge of happiness rather than just to the edge in general. See, I'm just got all the ideas cooking. I'm so great. Yeah, stay focused, stay motivated, achieve your goals, chase your dreams, and live your best life while you still can. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do all the things I tell you to do in every video, please, because I need it. My analytics are up because I'm actually posting for once. It's nice. Normally, like, there's this baseline and my stats are like here and like a bit of a bob and like a bit of a bob, but now they're sort of like, they have like a bit of, they're off the floor, you could say, which is very epic. And I enjoy that very much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.